baby is always itching, licking their paws, rubbing their ears on the carpet, on the grass, acting some kind of way, those annoying little hot spots that they get all over, this is exactly what you're looking for. But this is why other stuff's not working for you. The active ingredient in here is coming in at a stronger level. Yes, you can just use a couple of things here and there. This is bringing in something that's going to cut the bacteria and the fungus and stop the itching. Bacterial overgrowth. The reason that they're having these outbreaks is it's a bacteria and fungus. This is going to address the bacteria and the fungus. It's also allergy relief, right? So they're having a histamine response, which is why they're having the hot spots, which means their hair is falling out, they're looking at spots all the time, they're rubbing all up on your furniture, shedding everywhere. That is not going to happen when you use this product. Now, we have a smaller fur baby, he's older. What I will say about this is not for puppies. You need to make sure your puppy's at least 12 weeks or older before using this. This is medicated, so keep in mind you may still need to go to your vet to check some things out, but this is a medicated formula that you can use in the privacy of your home, not having to run to the vet and use all those shampoos. Been there, done that. It did not work for me. It took about 2 tries and we started to see a huge difference. His ears weren't smelly anymore. We did rub it around the ears. It helped with some of the yeast in the ears. The paws weren't as red and irritated, and he's a little Shih Tzu, so those little hot spots that he had hair coming off, that was no longer happening. So if you're having those issues, you have to be consistent with this. Definitely want to be proactive rather than reactive. Going into the spring, going into the summer, especially if you have long fur hair or long fur dogs, you need to know that they're going to start getting sweaty, they're going to start getting itchy. It also changes their demeanor. This is the other thing I noticed, is he had better poops and a lot less little peeing around the home when he was just kind of like on a bacterial overload. So if you're having any of those issues, I definitely recommend you get this medicated shampoo. It's antibacterial, it's antifungal. I also love that it's deodorizing, but what makes the difference is the deodorizing is kind of a bonus. It's not just covering up the smell. This is going to get to the root cause of why you're having all those issues.